And we're live. We're actually live about a minute early.
And like I was telling him, look, sometimes you just gotta kill a baby before you break a few eggs.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's just like... Stony Mick says, R.I.P. Brittania, Brittania fall below the waves, and that's all I've got so far. Still trying to figure out a good purity of rule Brittania so far. Not much luck. How about R.I.P. Brittania, Brittania broke her legs? That flow any better? I actually have to get the chat ready, but...
Sorry.
I forgive you. Today.
Oh, thank you. Yep. I forgave myself today. Yeah, is the day we come together. I mean, to be fair, at least there's a huge slab of land down south in the world.
Yeah, we can colonize that.
2 main islands. Would you say yours was an archipelago?
Yeah, I guess it's an archipelago.
I guessed your mother was a whore. Like, whoa. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey.
Let me see. Stony Mick says, I'm not a poet. Who's that other guy? This is Dizzy. This is, you actually were not around for many of the other times that he has streamed with me, but he's my good friend Matthew.
I am be risen from the grave to come here and grace you with my presence.
Yeah, he used to do World v World and chill with me sometimes, but, you know, he doesn't anymore because of the servers, so. Okay, so what can I do here? I'm choosing the idea of a custom nation, and I've still got to, well, don't make me recite All-Star. I'll effing do it. I gotta do the pop-out.
It's okay.
Okay, I don't even know where I'm gonna put this chat window here.
Oh,
I've never streamed EU4, or I haven't in a long time at least. So
how am I not surprised? Almost every interesting choice for the period is in Europe.
Well, they have other bookmarks that are the same period, but they suggest interesting choice in different regions.
Yeah, different regions, as in Europe, and oh, and let's not forget Europe.
I see.
I didn't think
says
this was...
discipline, lots of discipline. I'm actually gonna do shipbuilding time. I want to make an interesting nation, alright? Interesting.
You know, instead of a poopy nation.
Yes, instead of a poopy. I'm going to... Let me see. I'm going to open it up on my phone so I can just monitor the stream from my phone, make sure everything's going okay. Alright, so... what can we do here? Could do perhaps... not missionary strength, I don't think that would be great. Perhaps state maintenance. That could be cool. Minus 20%, right? Let's put a military idea next. Tolerance of heathens is also good. That could be good, but we don't want to tolerate heathens.
Yeah, fuck the heathens. Who wants them? I don't.
Ooh, land leader shock could be good.
Hey, I got heathens. I got people who are going to be heathens all around me, so I don't care.
You know what let's do? Attrition for enemies.
Hey, there you go. That's not bad. I think I picked that.
Like, because I'm intending to be on like a swampy type nation thing, so.
Mm-hmm.
He says, but why? No revolts ever. Because I'm gonna kill the revolts, and that way I can choose something better.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Shock damage received. I could do reinforced speed. I'm trying to make basically like a Florida type nation, but this is random noodles. AI has a cap to the attrition they take. Yes, they do. It's a cap of 5%.
Hey, that's still devastating enough.
Yeah, it's still gonna wreck you. I think they should remove the hard cap, or at least increase it, right? Increase it to like 10%.
Increase it to your many.
Your maybe. Okay.
Your mother.
Should I go here? Could do. Oh, what should I go for? This is crazy, dude. Let's try manpower recovery speed. All right, and then we'll choose another diplomatic. All right, so let's increase the power of our navy. Right, let's do heavy ship combat ability. Okay, the bonuses the AI gets are just dumb. In some cases, they definitely are. Heavy ship combat ability. We'll modify the values a little bit once we get there. Once we get.
I am dumb.
What? Oh. Yearly meritocracy? No. Could do years of separatism. Could do. What do we want? We're trying to make. We're trying to make a Florida nation. Okay. Possibly monthly autonomy change. That could be good. I'm gonna see if I can do that, and then another diplomatic, perhaps. Let's go with. Oh, let's get settler increase. What is it called? Global settler increase. There you go. Colonial enthusiasm. Yo, where is Crazy? Crazy is here.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
It's settler increase for Florida. Because you know, we drive a lot of crazies here.
Yeah, Florida man.
Florida's so crazy.
Let's do land leader maneuver as well for military, and then lastly we could go with something naval, but I think instead I'm going to go with next colonist. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to modify the values. I don't want to have like a super overpowered nation. I just want something that I want something that is going to just be potent, just not overpowered. Does that make sense, Matthew?
No.
Wow, I just want
Don't worry, I imagine between the two of us, you're going to be more naval and I'm going to be more militaristic. Like, I'll be Big Brother. It's kind of like with France and Britain. You'll be the naval power.
Yeah, because that's what our series is going to do. I guess goods produced. Let's produce those oranges.
Just imagine that. Imagine if you had the powerful fleet and I can attach my transports to you. You take my guys elsewhere and I do most of the fighting. That would be an interesting dichotomy.
Yeah.
I'd be the
big totemist.
Huh?
Yeah. He said, what religion have you chosen? I chose totemist. How much development do you have starting out? Probably got a lot.
288.
288, dude? What?
Yeah,
dude,
I managed to flex.
You got a colonist in your national ideas, right?
Yeah.
Dude, take less development and make your national ideas more powerful.
I don't know, I feel like I'm in a pretty good place, though. I feel like I'm in a good place, though.
Oh, please.
I mean, come on.
It's just a suggestion. Okay, so instead of manpower recovery speed, perhaps I could go somewhere else.
You cool.
Stony Mick says if you're focusing on Navy, you should go Norse. I don't want to make like an insane. Like I said, I don't want to make an insanely overpowered nation. I just want to make something that's kind of flavorful, something that's fun to play. Okay.
Yeah, he wants to be.
I suppose we could go discipline, but I really want something. Let's go infantry combat ability instead. And then let's see, what's it gonna take here? This is despotic monarchy, which I think is fine. I think despotic monarchy is fine. Could do tribal. I mean, could do a tribal government.
Yeah, you could do good job.
Because hold on, it says Norse is garbage normally. Well, but like I said, I don't know. It doesn't really fit the theme, I think. Also, Sejin said that I am like a fat pig.
Wow!
On Discord, she said that. Tribal Federation could be a tribal federation. I don't know. I'm gonna up, but I think despotic monarchy is what we're gonna go with. I'm gonna up the strength of this stuff, up the strength of my my national ideas. Land leader maneuver +2. There you go. Let's do global settler increase. Okay. No, +1, and then increase the goods produced, and then we'll gain like this little island here. Right? Can I gain that? I can gain this province here. Look at that. Okay, and then just bring it up to 400. That's 401. I'll just put it at 399. Okay.
That is a tiny island.
What? Oh, off the coast of my
the tiny the tiny island of
Ramanak. Okay. All right, I think we're good, right? You think we're good? Think we're all right?
Yep. We're good to go.
I think. Let me just make sure. Oh, instead, you know what I'm gonna do is instead of having the state maintenance early on, I'm gonna do the global settler increase. I'm just gonna switch it around. That. Oh wow! Now I'm at 420. 420.
420. Oh god.
It's a little weird, but okay. All right, now I'm at 399 again. All right. I don't think you're good, but that's part of the stream. Okay. Or that's part of the charm. Alright, we're good. I'm going to save this as ice.
Do it.
Alright, I think we are good. I think... And the people watching the stream cannot see my flag right now, but don't worry about it. So you're anti-religion? You're going to be fine with being anti-religion?
Yeah, sure.
Because remember, you got to do those reforms.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I would suggest like animist or something like that.
Let me give that a little.
Animist, or I chose totemist, but I don't know if it would really fit your thing. Inti is strong, but yeah, but he probably is not interested in the. I
don't know. I'm not a big fan of micromanagement when it comes to my religions.
Yeah, he just wants something he can just forget about.
Pretty much. Nah, animist will be fine. Okay.
Animist? Okay.
Anime. Yep.
Inti, oh wait, and is relatively easy to reform compared to the other natives. I actually think that the Mayan religion is easiest to reform, but that's just my opinion. All right, so we've got ice and meten. All right.
Yep.
Excellent. You ready?
Yeah.
It says, but animist is garbage. Animist is not bad. I mean, it's just that it's got bonuses that are not as powerful as the other religions.
I don't really care.
It's not like animist hurts your country. It's like... Stonymake says, yes it is.
Up for it with my iron fist.
Your iron fist, huh? Alright.
Yep. The
Menewas of ice. Alright, then we have the religion. Alright, I'm totemist. Alright, that makes it, he said that makes it bad. There you go, okay. The totemist faith belongs to the pagan group. There are no special mechanics for this religion or religion group. Government. A monarchy, I've got consorts, got estates, and the environment. New World starts out in relative isolation from the rest of the world. This is not something that will last forever. In time, European colonists will appear, and you may find yourself overwhelmed by their superior technology unless you have sufficiently prepared for it. Close. Done. Ready?
Yep.
Start. Here we go.
Ooh,
okay.
Naval doctrine.
Yeah, we got new naval doctrines and stuff. And look at the missions, by the way. Look at the missions thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? It's a new tree.
Are those all active at the same time?
I think so.
Yeah,
so
it looks like it.
Then, yeah. That's what I looked at it before.
The force limit.
Let me see. You should probably convert to something else later. Still, I approve of roleplay. Yeah, this is it's mainly what this is for.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna
introduce the vision quest. Could do that. I think I'd rather do the national unrest. So let's do that. Let me see. Suwa, I'll just say hi and watch the show. Hi, Suwa. You go down them one by one. Yeah, it's like a progression system. Oh, whoa! Invade Ireland, invade France, and invade Spain.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Conquer Britain. conquer France and conquer Spain.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, let me just invade the Europeans. I'm sure that'll go well.
All right, so I gotta assign land. Let's just let's put it on 1 speed while we're doing stuff, and then we can
Yeah, I gotta do the same.
up the speed once we give the stuff to our estates. All right, so I'm gonna give this there. Can I assign land to any of the burghers? No, I cannot. I can't assign land to any of the merchant guilds. All right, what about the nobility? Here we go. I guess the nobility can get the southern parts, right? Gonna get some tobacco.
Yep.
Spitting tobacco.
Some wacky tobacco.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get the native repression policy. Repress those natives! Sorry. Okay, yes, hello Suah, so glad you could join us for the stream. Alright, and what do we have here? I've got to remember, like, my map modes. Got diplomatic map mode, opinion map mode. We gotta colonize over here. I start out with 4 heavy ships. Stony Mix says, be sure to beat up your estates for monarch points. Yes, that is true. I do need to do that. Let's go ahead and go over here, and we're gonna move these guys over here. Let's beat them up. Beat them up! Okay, seek support, and then...
I was beating them up, beating them up, beating them.
Okay, I can't get monarch points from the merchant guilds, but at least I can get some money. So I'm gonna do that. And then let's up the speed. Are you ready for up speed?
Oh yeah. I'm all good.
Okay, good. Show no mercy. Yes, I will not show any mercy. Let's call it Diet.
Show no mercy.
Wait, can you do that? Wait. Oh, that's weird. It was letting me do it twice. Suha says I'm watching the game. Alright. Excellent.
Taking a look around at my prospects for who I'm going to conquer. I think this country, Endikatso would be a good start. He's only got 1 other ally, and they don't seem too scary to me.
Oh, you can... Oh, you can name generals right away now. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Do I have Discord open? Because sometimes when I have Discord open, it's like slows down my entire computer. I do not.
I don't know.
I don't have Discord open. Sony Mix says I played a few hours of Rule Brittania. I'd say it was worth it. Yeah, I think so far it looks like it's worth it. Although my frame rate doesn't appear to be too good. I'm not sure why.
Get good frame rate. Oh, damn! I started out with a general with 3 shock.
Okay, what about naval doctrine? How were you able to choose your naval doctrine?
I don't know.
You said naval doctrine. Did you not?
Oh, it's in
military.
It's in let me see. It was in military. Now it's gone bye bye. Oh wait, no, it's above your name. It's on the bar naval units. Select naval doctrine.
Oh, okay. And I must have a naval force limit of at least 20 to be able to change it, so I don't have that, so I can't choose it. Yeah, Stony Mick was also helping me out. There's a little toggle on the military screen. He says, aren't you in Korea? Yes, I am in Korea. But Dizzy Doom is not in Korea. He is in Florida.
Florida.
Oh, I've got to automatically transport these guys. So currently, what do we have here? Do we have cavalry? No, we don't even have any cavalry. Okay. Okay, starting missions. All right, here we go. Build to force limit. Gotta have maximum force limit. Maximum army size. Okay, trustworthy allies. Okay, at least 2 countries have an alliance with me and have 150 opinion of me, and that way I get diplomatic reputation, and diplomatic reputation.
You know, diplomatic reputation is awesome.
And also high income. I can do the high income thing.
I can't, not yet. I have to have at least an income of 30, and I'm making 15 right now.
I have to have an income of 9.5.
Wow.
And I only have 5.
Won't be a problem once I conquer all my neighbors.
Yeah, do you want to offer an alliance here? Also, I can see the east coast of... I can actually see Portugal and Castile. Can you see them?
No, I cannot. It must be because you're closer.
Yeah, I'm very close, so... Word of advice, don't die. That's pretty good advice.
Yeah. And, of course, I'm being diligent and drilling my armies while I'm waiting for the spy network I have to build.
Good idea. I didn't see, how good is your ruler? My ruler is a 333, also my consort and my heir. They're all 333s. And I chose random traits, which is why we have this careful expander, or careful trait, even though I'm not bordering any other countries. So who are you going to attack first?
I'm going to attack a country known as Andekatso, because he only has one other ally. Keep
in mind, dude, he's Tech 1, you're Tech 3.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
He's gonna be, oh god, these guys are gonna be so, I didn't even think about that. These guys are gonna be so easy to conquer.
Yeah, dude. You get the huge tech difference because you're high American tech.
Wait, innovativeness?
Americans? Huh?
Innovativeness in your technology bar.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
What?
Yep. So if you're the first in technology, you get 2. If you're the first in an idea, you get 1. If you're ahead of time, it increases.
Oh damn, that's pretty good effects. Tradition decay overall -1%, and
yeah, but that's at 100 innovativeness. So
yeah, sucks.
You have to go, and being the first in technology only increases it by 2. So it's something that's very, very long term, and which is good because this game needs a lot of just really long term stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is my game on full screen? No, it's windowed full screen. I don't know why the frame rate is not doing too well. Reduces all power cost. It's good once you build it up. Yes, it appears that way.
Well, we all know it's a lie.
We all know your mother's a lie.
Excuse you. Since we got the dough, gosh, the good shit, I'm gonna add some guys to add 2 more units.
Should I kill him? I mean, I suppose you can.
It doesn't mean you should, but...
Look, we got Creek culture here.
We're all different. We all have different viewpoints on
culture group? Oh, you just went with the default culture, didn't you?
Yeah.
What? Wait, hold on. Where's your capital? You got Aymara culture?
Yeah.
Kenzog.
Yeah, Kenzog. I decided, of course, I picked the name, but it's right behind the lake. So now my ruler has a lakeside view. It's so nice.
I see.
I love some of these names that stand out. Like, what the fuck? Okay, how would you say this? Or wait, Zilkahar. Okay,
dude. You know what's so cool?
What?
Go to the areas map mode. And look at the southern part of your country.
That's in geographic? Oh, yeah, it is. The southern part. Okay, well, what am I... Oh! Hey, I'm in Indoxus!
And Indoxus is all the name of a province, and... Let's see. Oh, it's not a trade node, but it's a center of trade.
It's an important natural... Oh, that's mine.
Yeah, dude, get it.
Mine. Oh, that's cool.
I know. Isn't that so awesome?
I didn't even notice. Like, oh.
Dude, Endoxus, for those of you that don't know, Endoxus is a name that I came up with a long time ago. And back when they were revamping Random New World, Wiz asked on Twitter for some names. For new provinces. And I suggested Endoxus, and it made it into the game.
That's amazing.
I know, and it's right next to you.
I know, that's so cool. Alright, once I fabricate a claim on each of these nations, I'll go ahead and activate the war.
Activate the war.
Activate the war mating protocol. What about the baby mating protocol? That's for later. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Okay, sorry, I had a message I had to respond to you.
That's not okay.
Oh, Stony Mick says ice. I was like, why did he say ice? But that's because I asked what's cool. So he was responding with something very punderful. Very punderful indeed. So I think we've got pretty good national ideas. Let's see what we've got so far. Oh, we can gain money. Yeah, we need money. We need lots of money. Okay. So, I'm going to read you off my traditions. I get an extra colonist and minus 20% shipbuilding time. Okay. I love the shipbuilding time reduction because it gives you a huge bonus. Or a huge advonus is what I said. I meant to say bonus and advantage at the same time.
Advonus?
Advonus. So you've got discipline and core creation cost. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good traditions for a conqueror.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? That's a good one.
That was my thinking when it came to it was, I'm going to be conquering some shit. It might as well be stronger than my enemy.
Right. You gotta get that extra discipline. Now the discipline, again, is more useful later on in the game, you know, rather than early. Morale is more useful early on in the game. Shame you went with a civilized government. Native reforms are strong and fun. They can be, but I want to conquer the natives, and then I also want to conquer the Europeans, and I want to be able to do that as fast as possible, because this game, by the way, guys, this game is something that Matthew and I will perhaps continue on our own time, but it's probably just going to be just for today, maybe tomorrow, in the stream. Okay, so if a lot of people are really enjoying it, then we'll do it a second day, assuming Matthew's still up for it. But if this just kind of gets like normal reception or whatever, then I can perhaps go back to Guild Wars 2, or maybe Hearts of Iron 4, like I've been doing earlier in the week. So what you're saying is you should have been Nahuatl. Nahuatl...
wow, my ruler died really quick.
Did he?
it's a good thing that my boy, his heir is already pretty good, like, you know, starting heir, so.
Yeah, there you go. Stony Mix says, I like EU4 and Hearts of Iron 4. Well, then you're in luck. Because I like both of those games, too.
I like you. And he ran into some... Not a huge deterrent.
You stole my lungs.
You stole my lungs.
What about this island here? This doesn't actually have anything useful on... It says Guild Wars, however... I like Guild Wars.
Sucking on a Guild Wars!
You gotta quit sucking on a Guild Wars! He says, Guild Wars, however, I have no opinion on. Well, you might want to join it. It's quite fun, basically just to relax and just chat, you know? That's the point of the series with Guild Wars. Guild Wars 2. But I might want to do, and Matthew, you've expressed a tiny bit of interest in this, said you would at least try to do Guild Wars 1. Go through and play Guild Wars 1. That would be really fun.
Because playing with your mom?
Because there are so many different skills that you would be able to unlock. Whereas in Guild Wars 2, you got all the skills. Like, it's really not that difficult, right? Stony Mix says, relaxation is for nerds. Wow, this is an enormous... Wow. Dude, do you see that giant landmass at the southern part of the New World?
Yeah, I told you about it.
Look how huge that trade node is. He said, reading spreadsheets and micromanagement is a way of life. Yeah, dude, look at this freaking thing. Look at this freaking trade node. That is enormous. I also didn't realize that I don't have a feeder node. Okay, so your trade node actually transfers to mine, but I don't think I have enough range. Yeah, this is checkered, which means I don't have enough range to actually interact with your trade node. Okay, my trade node feeds into Sevilla and Waktal, and another trade node that I have not discovered yet.
These guys are just like carpeting themselves all over my land, and I'm just like, okay, I'll be here taking your capitals just later.
Do you remember when you used to call a stack wipe a carpet swipe?
I don't, actually.
Yeah, instead of saying stack wipe, you used to say, oh, and he got carpet swiped.
Carpet swiped?
Yes, you would say carpet swiped.
I'm gonna carpet swipe your mom, you know what I mean?
Sony Mc says, but can you send him an insult just for the lols? I could, but now you've already gotten the lols out of it.
He could, but he would die.
And my first colony is now producing sugar. Get the
well,
sugar cane. Get the sugar cane.
2 capital sieges done.
Definitely get the sugar cane.
Besides, these nations are all relatively small, so it's like if you blanket up their land, they're gonna capitulate.
Oh, you know what I will do for the lols though? I'm not gonna tell you. Just... Oh wait, I can't even do anything anyway. I can't even do anything to you.
Lord,
I was
these guys
going
are just
to.
blanketing. Jeez, man.
I was going to. It appears that I can only interact with one trade node. Yeah. And also, by the way, your trade... I didn't realize your trade node is also enormous. It's both of those huge islands. Not just the one you're on.
Yeah.
That could potentially be an enormous bonus for income. Sony Mix says, just remind your friend that coalitions are a B word.
I bet they are.
Where is your army?
Oh, they're sieging up all over the place with what do you call it? With their land. Like taking their capitals and crap.
Dude, you might want to kill their armies, dude.
I know.
He's just blanketing your entire land, like...
I know, I need to go send
It looks like he's even taking your capital, dude. He's even taking your capital.
I understand. I'm sending the kill squad.
Oh, now I see your army. There it is. Matthew.
What?
Let's get married.
Okay.
Sony Mix says, shh, just let it happen. Because I was notifying you that your carpet, that your country was getting blanketed on by the enemies. He was just like, just let it happen. Ha!
Yeah.
Gay!
Yeah, I'm sending both of my forces over to, take care of the pest.
Yeah, you have a much larger army than I do. But what's your navy like? It probably is also bigger than mine.
Let me see. I can have a capacity of 25.
But what is your actual navy? Like, how many heavies do you have?
Oh, 4 heavies.
Oh, me too. And you got some transports as well?
Oh, yeah, 10 transports, 4 heavies, and 6 light ships.
Okay, so you only started with 4 more transports than I did. Sejin says, not denying anymore. I'm just not dignifying it with a response. We're not gay. So 2 Jews walking... No, I'm not reading that joke.
We're not
demonetized.
Gay. It's not gay. If it's not gay.
Okay. Very cool. So, we've got our colony right now. Still working on those missions, right? Still working on the mission to invade France. Dude, look at the reward for that thing. For those missions to invade those areas. If you invade Ireland, then look at the reward for it.
Hold on, jeez. Like, yeah, I will. Just give me time. I'm focusing on a war, thank you.
Oh yeah, you're losing a war with the natives.
I'm not losing a war.
You've currently got negative 56 war score.
Yeah, and I'm going to rectify that by kicking their asses.
Stony Mix says, okay, that may have been a little too far. Yes, it was a little too far. That's why I hid the message. Many kinds of edgy jokes are okay, but there are certain ones that are not funny enough. Levied troops. Our army professionalism is 1%. Okay, that's right. That's right. So, remember the army professionalism. Okay, remember the Alamo. So...
Remember the Alamo.
Remember the Alamo. The army professionalism is where if you've got less of it, then mercenaries are less expensive. But if you've got more of it, then you get, like, a lot more siege ability, land fire damage, and shock damage. Drill, baby, drill. Much like, yeah, don't don't do that. No, gee.
Time to catch out.
And also remember. Oh, dude, that's insane. Okay, remember, if we get salaried soldiers, we can build supply depots. I forgot what that is. Regimental mustering, where we can refill a garrison using the manpower of a thing, of a regiment. I was gonna say oil. Okay, I wasn't. Yeah, I don't think you were gonna say oil. When you get conscription army, then you can actually regain your manpower when disbanding. So, yeah, dude, that's insane. That's pretty good. So when you disband the regiment, you regain the manpower. Of course, I'm still in a Hearts of Iron 4 like mode of thinking where I'm still thinking about like the equipment that you would get back. Like, what about the infantry equipment? By the way, what's the sea zone next to Indoxus called? Can you see that? It's
called Apuru Bay.
Okay, then never mind. Because hold on, one of the provinces is called Osan. That's a city in Korea. Osan, Sejin could hopefully see this. Osan.
Alright. One of these guys is gonna peace out now. Okay, boop. And he's out.
Make sure that you do not get too crazy with the aggressive expansion.
Oh no, I'm just gonna take like 2 provinces. Or whatever, I'll take something.
Well, I mean, you can fully annex them, just keep an eye on the aggressive expansion.
Oh, of course. Of course.
Of course, my boy.
Of course, you have to know the way to a woman's heart.
Do it. Okay, wow, I'm actually very close to Tech 4, Advent Tech 4. Right? It says Osanshi. Yes, this province is called Osan. Whoa! You can invest in new technology. The icon has changed, dude.
Ooh.
The icon has changed. It's like a beaker now. And I'm gonna get some innovativeness. I'm gonna get 2 innovativeness. So at the current level, I'm getting all power costs minus 0.2%. Stony Mix says, so what's your first idea gonna be? It's probably going to be exploration, so I can get the extra colonists, and also the naval force limit, but I advise exploration, yes. It's probably going to be that. We got to get that extra colonial range as well. Basically, we've got to make sure that we, first of all, consolidate this power before the Europeans, and then also we want to leave the Europeans a tiny bit of room to colonize, but not enough room to gain any power. Because we want to be able to have Casus Belli. Also, apparently we needed a shakeup. I didn't really think we needed one, but according to this event, we needed a shakeup. So there's that. -1 stability. Much like, okay, I'll stop.
Oh, jeez.
Apparently I have 7 states. I did not realize that. I'm also running quite low on money. I don't want to decrease maintenance because I want to leave the natives there. Because if I leave the natives there, then it will increase the income of that province in the end. So I think it's probably useful just to not kill them. If I killed them, then of course I could start running a surplus. I think I could start running running a surplus, but I'm not exactly sure. You get a little technology, and you're already decadent. Yeah, exactly. The Renaissance. There we go.
Yep.
Travelers speak of a great rebirth of old ideals in faraway lands. It is hard to treat such rumors seriously, though, according to the reporter's great secrets. According to the reporter's great secrets have been uncovered by the thinkers of this Renaissance. Get a little technology and you're already a decadent. Typical Floridian.
Yeah.
Is that a typical Floridian? Is that really? By the way, where's the center of trade in this? Is it? Do I own it? No, that's not a center of trade. Where's the center of trade in this freaking trade node?
Where is it?
Where is it? Also, what? Oh, the C zone. Look at this, guys, the C zones. Okay, when you go to the trade map mode, Matthew, you can see the outline of the provinces in South America. Do you see that?
No, I don't.
Okay, so look at the trade map mode, and then look below your huge islands, like between our islands and stuff. You can see the outline of like the coast of South America.
I cannot.
Okay, well maybe I have something else. Maybe I have something enabled. I don't know. I didn't think I had any mods enabled or anything. Oh hey, never noticed that. Yeah, I can. We also need to increase stability once we get the admin power, because -1 stability is not a good place to just sit. And actually, to be honest, I'm okay with taking out 1 loan. Although, will it be 1 loan? Yeah, probably it would just be 1 loan. I'm okay with taking out a loan. As Arumba says, it's okay to go into debt, a little bit of debt earlier in the game, because money is, like, pretty easy to come by later. Seems right for Florida. Taking out a loan? What? Florida has like an almost balance. I think Florida actually has some reserves. I don't think they even have any debt. Wait, does Florida have debt, or do they just have a balanced budget? I don't know. Oh, no instability. Or no instability. Yes, instability is right for Florida according to him. Apparently, Florida is unstable. What do you think, Matthew? Do you think that's right? Do you think that's accurate?
No, I think Florida is quite stable.
I think Florida's very stable. Well, it would be beneficial to be able to get this higher developed colonies ability. Alright, I'm going to move it up to speed 4, by the way.
Okay.
Alright, and a large city would be good. Is to own a 30 development province. That would be very good. I don't know if I'm okay with spending the powers on it. Again, bath salts. Florida man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
Yep.
How beautiful. You know what the whole Florida man meme is?
No.
It's where, like, you know how always in the news they're talking about like Florida man does this or whatever, and so the joke is that it's all the same guy doing all this weird crap. It's just his name is Florida man. What the frick is happening to you?
I'm taking care of it.
Do you need some help?
No, I'm taking care of it. Don't worry. I'm about to take one of these guys out of the war. Okay, war reps, money, province. Thank you. That's mine.
I also took a loan, but I'm okay with a loan early on in the game. Has outrageously refused to grant us military access. As they have not seen the merit of our polite request, we may be forced to use a sword to more clearly point it out to them. You see, the peasants are revolting. That's what's happening. I was like, what's happening to you?
Yeah, it's the peasants. It was the particular us and the peasants.
Uh-huh.
One time, man.
Goodness
They're also
gracious,
on an
dude.
island, so I need to take care of them there. I know. Once I get this war finished up, it'll all be sorted out.
Kind of funny how that's an island with no strait, even though it's quite close. Kind of funny also that, well, actually no, this is not that that weird, but I don't have straits between my two big islands.
All right, well there we go.
There you go.
Done with that.
Maybe advise them to bathe. What? Advise them to bathe, huh?
Yep.
It's a pun on the word revolt. Oh, the peasants are revolting. Maybe advise them to bathe. Now I get it. Goodness gracious, man. Alright, so for religious sacrifices, we need 1 stability. Oh, dang, son. If I can just raise stability one more time, then perhaps I can achieve, and I can get the potatoes.
I mean, hey.
The total. Total is what I meant.
Potato.
I make both dad jokes and Nazi jokes. Yes, I know. Weren't you the guy that just came into my Hearts of Iron 4 series just saying Sieg Heil? Demonetized.
Sieg demonetized.
Let's gain the let's lose the manpower. There's this province called Why Not?
Why not?
Lucatun, Utinos, Oliranu, Trisandri, Hunakab, Sana. That's kind of a cool name for an island. Far. There's an island called Far. I mean, that wasn't my first words, but you were... I was not praising Hitler. Kimco, Shaunavon, that's my capital. Sirkapa. Sometimes they have, like... They have a province, like, that has a potential called Attaboy.
Attaboy.
There's one called Stetson. Kind of funny. Says, yes, you were. Don't lie to me. I'm not lying. But I was saying that it would benefit our situation for Hitler to be strong, because Hitler was taking on the commies, and at that time, Japan was communist.
I am the 8th world power.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
You just got to increase your demand, or your development a little bit. But guess who's number one?
You?
No, Ming is number one.
Ming is number one.
Somebody's asking me when I go to work. It's the same time every day. Okay. Stony Mix says China number one. China number one once more in all caps. Okay, come on. Finish, colony. Finish. We've got 892 settlers. We gotta get the settlers. Wait, does colony maintenance increase as you get more population? Because that would make sense, but...
I don't know.
Oh, colonial maintenance. No, it's always 2 ducats. It's always 2 ducats. It's because I now have interest on my loans. I could stop paying my fleets, or I could just mothball these fleets. See, speaking more German. Mothball. Here we go. Yeah, definitely mothball the heavies at least. Okay, now I'm not losing so much money. I probably would not have taken out that loan if I had just mothballed the heavies from the beginning. He said, I don't speak Chinese. Well, neither do I. But I do speak Floridian. Oranges, 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 and Disney. That's how you speak.
Disney and oranges.
Oh, and don't forget swamp.
Yep.
Oh no, Stony Mick, don't make that kind of joke.
Swamp is very important to the Floridian religion.
Floridian religion.
Yep. Power, precision, Floridian religion.
Oh, what? That was good. That was really good.
I tried.
Oh man. That was
I try. I don't always succeed.
Have the orange drain the swamp.
Drain my ass.
Oh. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're always okay with that.
Am I? Am I though? Am I really?
Yes. If you weren't okay with that, you wouldn't be my friend. Power, precision, Floridian religion.
Power, precision. That's really good.
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, that's a Trump joke. I know that was a Trump joke.
Your mom's a Trump joke.
Is she orange? Does she
Yes.
say China with a Y?
The orange pussy.
What? Oh no, I'm so glad that you didn't say the racist version of that. Because then I would definitely be demonetized. Yeah, let's not talk about that version of it. So, Matthew, how did the OK Condom meme come about?
Well, you see, it was a very intricate time in our lives.
Stony Mix says, seize the means of reproduction.
Oh no. Stoner, please. Nah.
Can I ask for a contribution? No, I cannot. I don't want to exploit development in any of my provinces, and I can't do it in any of my provinces except for... Oh no, I can do it in these, but I don't want to. I really don't want to.
I can do it in these. No!
By the way, Sejin, are you still in the house? Are you still here? Are you still there?
No.
Do you remember that? Did you ever play Portal 1?
No.
Did you ever play Portal 2?
No.
What?
Excuse me, I can't be a godlike messiah of video games like you.
Sejin says no. Also, Stony Mick, you did not join the Discord server. You gotta join the Discord, man. But dude, when the turret would lose track of you, he would say things like target lost or something like that. But sometimes he would go, "Are you still there?"
Also, this is interesting. Trading policies now. That's cool.
Yeah, you get trading policies in different trade nodes.
Awesome.
Stony Mick says my headset might not be working right now. That's okay. It's mostly it's actually all text chat right now, so don't worry about it right now. Just you could just participate in the text chat. Oh my, hold on. Let me raise the stability by 1, and then I'm going to encourage the divination and do the religious sacrifices, and then reduce stability. There you go. And apparently my king is now a babbling buffoon.
Well,
I also have crippling social anxiety and am a Nazi.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, I did not expect that.
I didn't expect that,
you got
George.
me there.
You got me there.
Goodness gracious, man. Okay, come on, finish, you stupid colony. Why am I losing 0.44 ducats a month? I was losing 0.24 a second ago, right?
Maybe? I mean...
Either way, next month, the thing is gonna finish. Right? 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 What about trade goods? I wonder about... Let me see trade goods. I wonder if there's a chance for gold. Do you have gold in any of your provinces?
Oh, is there a quick way to check that?
Yeah, there's a trade goods map mode. Well, let's see. Let me see if there's a chance. Oh, gems is also a valuable trade good, right? That's a new one. That's finally, cool. The colony freaking finished. All right. No chance for gold over here. No chance for gold over here. No. How about over here? Anything? Oh, come on. There's got to be a chance for gold somewhere over... Oh, there is some gold here. Okay, good. If you could find gold, then you can easily see all the chances where gold can spawn. Dude, you got some provinces near you where gold has a chance to spawn. It's only a 6.6% chance, but it is a chance. The most likely one is livestock. Yeah, this outrageous personality you see is the result of drugs in an effort to be noticed.
Whoa!
Okay. This is a 6.6% chance, alright? 6.6... It looks like all of it is just 6.6% chance. I can't find any province that has a higher chance than 6.6. It looks like all of it is that. Hold on, whoa. Oh, this is a 5%, so it's less. This is a 7.2%. It's basically all the same. Basically all of them. This is a 7.2% chance, so it's a very slightly higher one, but still, it's not really different. The 6.6% chance is going to be the base for the most part. I'm hungry suddenly.
And go
why
eat
am I
some-
hungry, Matthew? What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh. I think I know what you said.
No, you didn't.
Alright, so then let's reduce the army maintenance for a second just to gain back some money. I may join the Discord tomorrow if that makes you happy. I'm still new to the whole Discord thing, so don't expect much. Well, that's totally fine. Again, we haven't really done any voice chat lately, or at all yet. But we just plan to in the future. So far, it's only text chat. You're not required to do anything. You just kind of chat with people. Be nice to the mods. Especially Sejin. Sejin will beat you up.
Yep, beat you up. Beat you up inside. I will beat you up inside.
Save me. Oh gosh, I can't choose the map mode because the chat window's in the way to move it. So pop in, seek, heil, and pop out. Yeah, maybe don't do that.
Maybe, how about we don't?
How about we don't and say we didn't?
I mean, we could tell people we did. But then we'd get beat up for being Nazi.
That is one of the funniest things, Matthew, when you say, how about we don't and say we didn't?
Yeah, it is.
Right, let's do that. We can also core the colony. There we go. And then we're gaining some more money from it. We can also view an edict. We can... Oh, wait. But, dude, my freaking trade... This is the biggest ripoff since your mother. Alright?
Excuse you.
This is the biggest ripoff since that time I went cheap on circumcisions. I was waiting for that. So, anyway, no. There's no important center of trade in my trade node. Not a single province in my trade node is an important center of trade. Yeah. It's a lot more than just... That's a lot more than just unfortunate, Matthew. That's horrible.
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
Gay boss?
Are you the gay boss?
I think maybe nobody is a gay boss because gay people do not have just a boss of all the gay people. There's no such thing that I've heard of.
Could happen if they become a hive mind in the future. You never know.
Perhaps.
What if one section of people becomes the hive mind, and we're all doomed?
Stretching like a bear. So, I mean, I'm still gaining money and everything, but not enough. I need some more money. How can I gain some more money? I could gain corruption. I could debase the currency and gain some corruption. Could potentially do that, right?
Yeah, you could. You could do that, boss.
Hold on, build.
You could do that.
High income. Yeah, still working on that high income.
Of course, I'm taking advantage of the recent uprisings to convert these dirty heathens to my religion.
Stony Mix says that trade node seems easy to steer to. Is it? Is it my trade node that you're talking about? Because what I would have to do is go over here, but I don't have the range to reach his trade node yet. Nobility loses 10 loyalty, and I gain legitimacy, which I don't need, or I can lose. Oh, that's more what's it called? Money, more tax modifier. So there you go. Gotta gain that. Okay. Do you actually have any innovativeness? Can I see your innovativeness?
I do not.
I don't think I can actually check that. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess I could start another colony here. It looks like... Oh yeah, I would be gaining money if I killed the natives and put my army on no maintenance. But the problem is, then I lose the goods produced. I guess I could still do it. I don't want to lose one stability to change my colonist doctrine thing. Hold on, this is 1.94. What's gonna happen once I get the colony? Let's see. Perhaps I could do both. Let's see. I can lower the maintenance of this. I gotta wait for this army to reinforce. And then, what's my native policy? It's the repression policy because I want fast colonies. You still there, Matthew?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm just quiet.
Making sure. Okay. So it appears that I can do both. I can have my cake and eat some of it, like just a couple of bites here and there. Why would anyone use anything other than coexistence? Because you can... Listen, I thought that in the beginning. But when you're in the new world, you gotta expand as fast as possible. So the native repression policy is actually very useful because it gives you that much needed global settler increase. Late game, when you just want to forget about your colonies, you can easily go to coexistence. Coexistence also prevents random attacks while moving. Oh, I didn't know that. When you're moving your army through uncolonized provinces, it prevents the natives from randomly attacking you. Did not know that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Whoa. Oh, I think that... I think that this was in the game before. The state firearm regiments. That decision and the decision tab.
You're a decision in the decision tab.
Dude, look at it. The state firearm regiments. If you have military tech 6, then it will... Yeah. It will do that. You know what I kind of want to do? Is I kind of want to switch to a theocracy. Floridian theocracy, right?
Yeah.
You know, perhaps. Could change to a merchant republic or an oligarchic republic. Titanium Skywalker says, "Hey Alex, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. So glad you could join us for the stream. For the stream.
For the scream?
For the scream." And Stony Mick, apparently the chat was not allowing him to speak for a little while, so he's like, "Effing chat, let me speak!" Yeah, Titanium Skywalker has been around for a while, that's why he's one of the mods. He's been around for a while. He and Sejin are friends. And, I wonder where Evan M is. I can't remember where Evan M went. Evan McMullen. They're new to me, yes. New to you.
Evan McEvan.
Evan McMullen was an independent candidate in Utah that ran for president. Is Sejin here? I believe she is. I'm pretty sure she still is. I asked if she was still in the house and she said no.
Oh. Hey, I'm gonna head off, man.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. We've been on for almost an hour and a half.
Okay, alright. Well, thanks for joining this. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to continue this game without you.
Oh, okay.
Alright. But thanks for joining, and I guess I will talk to you later, man.
Yep, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so he's out. I did not expect this. Goodness gracious, man. So I've got this guy, this nation over here. I've got this guy and I can't predict what he's gonna do. It was nice seeing you for like an hour, yeah. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well, he's gone. So we could gain some money here through the merchant guilds. I don't really mind making them disloyal for a second. Because making them disloyal just for a little bit, I don't think is a huge issue. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What are you thinking? I don't know. Yeah, see, development cost and trade efficiency just going down by that tiny little bit is not that much. It is enough to make us start losing a tiny bit of money, but I don't think it's that major. We can also just reduce army maintenance by a tiny little bit. Yeah, no, Stony Mick, come on. Chill out. Okay. It's a Eurobeat song and a very good one. Okay. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Marat Kaya says hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. So glad you could join us. I don't believe I've seen Murat Kaya before, but very glad to have new people all the time. It's about racing. Are you... Oh my... That sounds really bad. That sounds so bad. Okay, let's see. Invade France. I cannot believe that we actually have these missions here. We've got, let me see, invade. We gotta invade Spain. Okay, all provinces in the Iberia region are owned by us. Then we get 60 admin, diplo, and military power, and then 500 ducats. That's insane. Oh, cool. We can gain some money or prestige. Let's gain the prestige. I said racing, not race war. Goodness gracious, man. Stony Mick, you are very edgy, and you are a welcome addition to this channel. Edgelords. And to any new people that that might be watching and have not watched before, please leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying. And also join the Discord server, because that is pretty awesome and it's growing a little bit, so you know, that would be a good thing to have open up. Titanium Skywalker, oh, thank you for posting the link to the Discord server. Thank you, Titanium Skywalker. Okay. Ooh, I'm wanted somewhere. This is a great new experience. Absolutely. Okay. Didn't they change it where if you control like 1 or 2 sea zones, like it'll stretch your name across the thing? I don't know. I have no idea. Most people get tired of my humor pretty fast. Well, I mean, sometimes the humor gets tiring, but at the same time, you're welcome here. You're welcome here until it goes too far, and then at which point I just hide the message, right? Okay, native assimilation, here we go. Getting this faster colony. Oh, we're on 5 speed. I didn't realize that. Let me see. Lucatoon. Naval supplies. Here we go. So, 463 settlers here. Hold on, is this place not tropical? It is. So why do we have -10 settlers here? Oh, there was a penal colony. That's right. Hold on. Oh. He's influencing me. Yeah, he's influencing my diplo power, so I'm gaining an extra one. Also 100 more population. That's insane. We've gained so far 300 extra population. Yeah, penal meaning penalty. It's a penal colony, not a penile colony. Jeez, that would be insane. Okay, but okay, here we go. We can actually increase our maintenance to full again, because as this gets more population, it's actually starting to earn us a little bit more money. Okay, I'd go. I wouldn't. I mean, why not? I don't know if I don't know if I'd be alright with that. I don't think I would. You'd have to drive a hard bargain. And pun very much intended. I mean, alright. So we're at full maintenance. We actually don't have to slaughter the natives, right? If we slaughter the natives, then we lose the goods produced, right? Look at this. It's goods produced plus 0.06. How's the dust today, Alex? How is the dust today? Let's check. I'm going to check here. On Mise Mise. It's a good app. Mise Mise says it's a little bit bad. The air is a little bit stale. Just be careful is basically what it's saying to do. But yesterday it was fine. You know, yesterday the dust was absolutely fine. Did Crazy leave in 5 minutes I was away, or is he being quiet? He did leave. He actually left. It surprised the crap out of me. Because I kind of expected him to be here for the full 2 hours, but I think he's just sleepy. Hold on. Innovativeness is decreasing. I can't do anything about it. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I need this tech, all right? I need the admin tech. Here we go. We're ahead of time in admin tech now. All right, so we're going to gain exploration ideas. By the way, slaughter them with fire, please. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I may make a lot of dark jokes, but I'm a hippie at heart. Well, there you go. We can invest in a new idea. So we can go for the first exploration idea that's going to give us an extra colonist, but right now we don't need an extra colonist, so we're going to wait for Diplotech 5. Because right now, even if we add a second colonist, we can't afford a second colony. So we're going to finish this colony, we're going to finish Diplotech 4, or sorry, no, Diplotech 5, and then we're going to work on the idea. Okay, this would be helpful, the quest for the new world, but we're not there yet. So, and that's going to take quite a bit of Diplo power, right? And we don't even have enough for, like, well, take the idea and debase currency. I could, but I'm going to try to stay at 0 corruption for a while. So I think we're just going to just basically finish off this one. We're going to be okay. We're going to be financially stable, all right? You have positive stability, it will fix the corruption. That's true. Doesn't positive stability... Let's see. Come on, give me the tooltip. Here we go. Yearly corruption point minus 0.02. Yeah, no, that's the same. It's been like that for a while. I thought they decreased the effectiveness of it. But I suppose we could. What do you guys think? What should I do? I'm going to ask the chat, besides Stony Mick, because I know Stony Mick wants me to do it. Do I wait? It'll be slow but free. Do I wait and just wait until I'm a little bit more financially stable when I get the next Diplotech? Or do I take the second colonist right now and increase stability and then debase currency when I need to? Because I don't know, because I would have to debase currency a lot. Losing 2 ducats a month. I mean, I really don't know about that. I'd be losing money very fast. I'm just curious to see what you guys think. It's 11/11, by the way. So make a wish. I mean, losing almost 2 ducats a month, that's not good. We're already at half fleet maintenance. Do what your dumb American brain tells. Oh, that is so mean. Maybe take the tech. Yeah, I think I should do the tech first. That's what I'm thinking right now. Goodness gracious. That's so mean, Dejin. She's being savage again because my back is almost all the way better. Okay. It's not all the way better, but it's almost all the way better, so she's being savage again. We can enslave the natives later. Yes, that's true, we can. We just need to take the tech first. So we're going to take the military tech, and then I think we're going to start developing the capital, because we're not getting the Renaissance anytime soon, guys. We're having a tough time with the Renaissance. Look at this. This province is going to gain the Renaissance at 0.1 per month. Okay, that's not great. Okay, this is 0.09 per month. Sejin says no. No to what? Why are you saying no? Also, if you're new to this stream and you are enjoying and you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe because it helps out a crap ton. They'd still be natives forever, after all. I have to defend my throne with Stony here. Oh. Yeah, because he's also savage. Okay, so we got the military tech. We're now ahead of time in military tech. We can improve this. What kind of units are these? Lord of Volcanoes is the namesake of our larger and more powerful firearms. With 10... Oh, they declared war. Dude, this is going to be like a possible enemy in the future, because this was Dissy's country and he abandoned it. Namesake of our larger, more powerful firearms with both greater range and striking power, it is far more deadly than a Xanti. The Xantican warrior experience with Xantis has led us to the conclusion that greater weight of fire could be achieved by having multiple rows of Xanti warriors who fire their weapons in step. Are these high American units? Our new firearm has taken its name from Xantico, goddess of fire and volcanoes. Armed with Xantis, our warriors are more effective than ever. Crazy Country is AI now, yes. Crazy's Country is now AI. And also we get the Reformed Zoloti, which is this. Okay. The tactics of the Reformed Zoloti are a perfect blend of homegrown and foreign ideals, greater than the sum of their parts, while mass Zoloti fire is still their preferred tactic. Melee combat holds no fear for them either. Sony Mix says, do you feel threatened by me? Because you should. Oh, no. Alright, can we develop the capital? We are going to develop the capital as soon as we get a chance. I'm not going to use any admin power right now. Sejin says, not really. That's good. Sejin's a mod, so, I mean, there you go. I mean, okay, there you go. Lucatoon attacked our settlement. That's fine. I don't care. Of course, if we spend some admin power here, we could actually increase the amount of money that we're getting. So that could potentially be good. Let's go ahead and just make the nobility lose some loyalty. That's fine. And let's go ahead and do that. Just a little bit of admin power to increase the development, and then we're no longer in a deficit, right? We're doing fine with the development here. All right, and okay, hold on. How much does it take? 74, and we're, dude, this guys, this is going so slow. I feel like, why is this? Am I running a kind of mod or something? I don't know why my frame rate is so bad right now. Hold on. You know what I should do? Is I should go to multi-sample level, and I'm just going to apply it. I'm just going to apply it down to 2. I'm just going to restart the game, because I want to give you guys a good frame rate, alright? I want to make sure that I give you guys a good frame rate. Alright, so just hold on a second. I'm just going to restart the game. I'll be right back. I'm not stopping the stream. Everything's going to be okay. Just hold your horses. Cool your jets, and calm your nips, your nipply noonies. So bad. I say random things, guys, and I don't even know what they mean. Okay, so yeah, continue with this. I guess game's coming up. Okay, you need to stop going to bad sites. Oh my goodness. Just playing with emojis. Sejin, please hide that message. That's really bad. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh, I gotta stretch. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Titanium Skywalker. Titanium Skywalker can also do it because he's also a mod. Alright, I think this should give us a better frame rate because turning the multi-sample rate down. And by the way, I am going to go to the bathroom. I really have to use the bathroom, so I will be back in like a couple of... like a minute, okay? Like it's basically like a minute, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Oh goodness gracious. Let's see. I did on both. Did not know what one was bad, but Titanium beat me to the emoji one. I realized you're playing Europa, and meh, you got the next one. Gosh, Stony Mick. It's crazy to marry him because they need Essex. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back here. All right. No. No. Okay, I think this should increase the frame rate. It does appear to be performing a little bit better, so I think we're all right. You knew full well what you were in for when you said I could stay. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright, why is it always about Essex? Because it has the word sex in it. That's why she's concentrating on Essex. Okay, we can tech up here. Boom. Alright, here we go. And then next... Oh, we lose some power. Hold on. Let's make the merchant guilds gain loyalty. They need to be loyal. And then we can increase the development of this. We need to spread the Renaissance in this province, all right? And then also we need to hold on. Let me see. Currently it's like nowhere because it's not an actual province yet, but because Alex asked, "Do you want to see Crazy and Alex action?" and then next game he was in Essex. Wait, what? I was not in Essex. When was I in Essex? And you change first, hold on, and you change first E to A, and, oh no, stop! Okay. Goodness gracious. Alright. Okay. So we're making money. We're doing fine. This is actually what I wanted to, this is actually in the spot that I actually wanted to be in. Because we, what's it called? I wanted to be in a position where we've got a colony developing, right? It's almost finished, but we're also getting into a position where we can maintain 2 colonies at once. That is the goal. I do not want to have to slaughter the natives so I can put my armies on no maintenance. I want to be able to what's it called? What am I trying to do? I want to be able to keep them on full maintenance so that they can keep the natives there so that I can get the extra goods produced. Because, like, if you take this province of why not, okay? Goods produced is 0.2, alright? That doesn't sound like very much, but when you look at how much the natives increase it, look at this, this goods produced is 0.62, and that's because there were actually some natives. I can't actually look at it right now, how much the natives increased it. But, oh, apparently General has become a hardy warrior. Very cool. But if you look at this one, it increases it by 0.09. So if it was going to be let me see, 0.2 for 2 base production, then it would be 0.29, which is almost a 50% increase. So it's very, very lucrative to be able to actually, what's it called? To be able to actually maintain the army in the province of the colony. So we're going to keep it there. So let's send another colonist here. We're going to start up another colony. And when we actually core this, which we just did, when we core it, then we're actually gaining some more money from that being a full core. In addition, we're also increasing the development of our capital, right? That's also important. We're going to increase it there a little bit, right? And then it's now 10 development. It has to be 30 development in order to get the goal for the age. So, you know, dang it, man. But at least it's going to be gaining us more money, all right? I'm not going to increase it with admin power yet, because I want to kind of wait and then perhaps get the workshop or farm estate. I think that's going to be a good goal to work toward, I think. And then also, if you guys look at this, I think Europa Universalis 4 has been getting some really good quality of life changes. If you look at this farm estate here, do you see this is 500 ducats, but you also see it's red. That means I can't afford it. That, I don't think that was there before in the technology. Was it? Was it white before? Oh, hold on. Whoa. The last drop. For a long time, our diplomats have been weary of King Stimafuchki and his tendency to insult everyone and anything. That's just my king. Hold on. Okay, they do not get a moment of rest before they have to clean up all the messes of our king leaves behind. During a visit from the emissary of Apu Koilas of Sapakuti, our king infuriated the man to such an extent that he threw a tantrum. Never have such insults been heard in our great halls. Okay, dude, this guy's gonna become a problem, okay? Because remember, Dizzy made this to be a militaristic nation, so that's gonna be kind of a problem. Ice gains diplomatic insult cast billion Sapakuti. So they've insulted us, but they're inland. Why would I? Oh no, they are coastal, but I can't even core their land, so I'm not really interested. In addition, I do have a colony right now. What I need to do is increase my colonial range. I need to what's it called? I need to explore this area. I need to explore this. I need to colonize that. I can gain some more monarch points from my estates. I need to colonize this stuff, right? Oh, what is? Oh, that's 8 development. That's good. And this is the important center of trade. It's a little weird. But I need to do that. Where's the development mode? Oh, it's there. Okay, there's 8 here, 12 here. Heck yeah, dude. This freaking thing is 14. Our coffers are worried. Oh, crap. Hold on. Times of need, because we have a consort from somebody. Consort from Creek. Oh, no, this is the consort. Queen consort. From Creek. Okay, that's from our country. Well, there you go. So, can we get some... Let me see. Our diplomats, diplomatic power, some admin power, some... hold on. A general, 10 prestige, or money. Let's ask for money. Okay, that's fine. We're also righteous, so don't even worry about the legitimacy, right? Right? Dude, legitimacy at 1.2. Look at that! 100 ducats! Oh no. Wait, what? Finally, we have heard back from dearest Maera regarding our request for her husband. The most noble king has decided to grant it. The reply returned with coffers of gold to fill our emptying treasury. What? Gain 100 ducats. Do I gain 100 ducats? Oh, who's gaining this 100 ducats? Because it says Maten. Maten is our ally. That's him. We probably should improve relations with this guy, by the way. Okay, I guess we do get that money. Well, very cool. That means that we're definitely... Oh, naval doctrine. Fleet in being. Oh, that's really good. Galley combat. Ship trade power. Chance to capture enemy ships. Naval combat bonus off owned coast. That's wooden wall. But you have to be British in order to do that. Clears throat. Negative income behaves weird. Negative income behaves weird? Why does negative income behave weird? Chance to capture any ships. That could be cool. Ship boarding. Right? Definitely do not want to go with the galley combat ability. Oh, crap. Oh, it costs money. You actually have to pay the money. Okay, I'm not going to choose it yet. I'm going to just chill for a second. Alright. Chill with the money for now. And as soon as we can, integer overflow works both ways. Oh. Oh, so if you have enough negative income, then it actually goes into where you have insanely positive income. Okay. Did not know that. I did not know that, but then again, I have never been really the gamey player in this game. I kind of want to do the fleet in being here for the naval maintenance modifier, but it's just gonna cost us money that I could just spend it on the colony instead of decreasing the... You have to be British? Let Titanium do it. Yeah, there you go. Titanium Skywalker can choose wooden wall. That would work, right? Could also choose an advisor, but again, we're just gonna wait until we get enough Diplo power for the idea. Then we're gonna take the idea, okay? Just up the development a little bit there. It's gonna gain a little bit more money, right? Yes, and if your income is in negative events that take or give money, they will be flipped. I did not know that. Very interesting to note. Okay, so currently, can we just up the maintenance, up the fleet maintenance? Let's just up it all the way, and then, right? Because these guys are already mothballed. They're already behaving like they're at minimum maintenance. Yeah, it'll work, but I'd suggest a better material for late game. Wait, hold on. What was I saying? Wooden... Is that a joke about the wooden wall? I don't know. Capturing ships is just annoying. I wish I could deactivate the feature entirely. I like it. It's like free new ships for your navy, unless you can't actually... unless you can't actually afford them. Like if you're already losing a bunch of money. But then again, the cap on naval force limit is much softer than the cap on land force limit. Do we get the prestige or the money? Let's just get the money. Again, we just need tons and tons of money. If we could just gain a ton of money, then what's it called? If we could just gain a ton of money, then we can maintain 2 colonies. Then it shouldn't be an issue. Play the lottery. If only there was a lottery in 1466, which is the current year. No one needs 100 cogs. Sometimes you do, though. Sometimes you have huge armies, right? I don't know why that was ZZZZZZSAA. Yeah, we're not going to use this diplomatic insult. Cat? Oh, Cat said hello. Hi, Cat. Welcome to the stream, Cat. So glad you could join us. Leave a like and subscribe, Cat. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, we could build a marketplace, but again, there's no center of trade in this freaking trade node. I mean, I'm just like, what the frick? You know what we could do? This is better than gaining the fleet, the naval doctrine. Let's increase the tax modifier on this. Let's build that. Oh no. Thank you, Sechin. Goodness gracious. Do not ban Stony Mick, okay? Do not ban him. Even though I can see some stuff. Sometimes it's funny. Stony Mick remains welcome on this channel. Just some friendly advice. It's too salty. It's too spicy. One of these days, I gotta tell you where the OK Condom meme comes from. I don't even think the mods know it right now. You don't control her. What, the cat? Are you talking about the cat? You talking about Sejin? I'm talking to the mods. I'm just talking to all the mods. Too salty, really. And I went too far. Yeah, it went a little bit too far. His cat. I think, okay. His cat, yes. I don't control the cat on the keyboard. Yes, I know. Nobody controls keyboard cat, right? There you go. Nobody controls keyboard cat. Keyboard cat does what it wants and doesn't take crap from anybody. Because it's keyboard cat. That's just what it does. Can't take control of keyboard cat. When are we going to stop talking about keyboard cat? Oh no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, now I understand. Itekuman. That was the joke. I understand now. I get it. Alright, let's maintain the... Okay, Maten. Gosh, man, Maten is getting dangerous. They're getting dangerously big. I'm just glad that they don't have anything naval. Because Dizzy, when he made this nation, he made sure that they were not naval. He didn't want to make them naval, because Dizzy, I don't really think he just is very good at the naval stuff. So he didn't want to strengthen the navy. So instead he strengthened the land army. Well, the land army is only going to get you so far on your little island full of natives, right? So because of that, you know, he's going to have some issues once he wants to expand his horizons off that island. Dangerous. You make it. I know I make it too easy, guys. You know why? You know why I make it too easy? Because I stopped caring about perverted jokes a long time ago. Oh, this is not good. Do we want to reduce mercantilism? I mean, mercantilism is, like, always good, right? Yeah, I think we just... Oh, well, I don't want to lose the dip power, though. Let's do this. We can increase mercantilism later. I really just don't want to lose the dip power right now. I think it's really important to... Like, basically, the earlier you get the colonists, the better. That's basically the whole idea of it. So, I want to make sure that we've got this colonist as soon as possible. Do you even know what mercantilism means? Yes, it's policies, it's trade policies that favor your merchants. It's like economic protectionism is basically what it is. And in the game, it functions as trade power, provincial trade power. Where is it? Here it is. Provincial trade power and also embargo efficiency, which embargoes, I mean, I don't use embargoes like a whole ton, but sometimes. Mercantilism costs 100 Diplo, you made the wrong choice. I don't think I did, because I could have spent 50 Diplo, and then I would delay getting this colonist right now. Or I could just lose the mercantilism and then later spend 50 Diplo when I have more to spare. So, I'm mostly joking. Mostly. But not completely. Okay. So anyway, let's seek support of the clergy, and then we can demand admin support. I mean, I wish we could get some more influence on these guys, but I think there was an event or whatever, and he just doesn't want... They're just not very influential right now. We can... How can we do this? Let's gain a general, and then we can demand military support. There you go. Alright, now we can get admin tech 6. Alright, now we are 10 years ahead of time. Now we can work on the Renaissance. Mercantilism isn't actually very good. There's no downside, but hardly any upside. Provincial trade power is very, very good if you are in a good trade node. If you're in, for example, the Sevilla node, and there's a lot of trade power in there, and there's some very powerful countries, then yes. In that case, mercantilism is excellent because it helps you take better control over the trade node. But if you do not, if you're not in a really great trade node, then it's not as valuable. Yes, but you aren't in a good trade node. Are you? Yes, you're right. I'm not in a good trade node. So that's true that it was the right choice for me because it wasn't. Mercantilism is not insanely important in this trade node. It could become a good trade node. The problem is that there's no center of trade here. I've got 100% of the trade power, but there's only a ducat and a half in this node, right? This node is not being fed at all by mine. What is it called? Waktal. And I can see why Alex came to Korea. Oh my goodness. You're in the USA, I can see why Alex came to Korea. Oh no. Now, you two. Okay, it's okay. Sajin's just being savage. We have nukes. Alright, let's not get into this discussion. Alright, so we also have enough Diplo power to increase development here. So does Russia. Yeah, but nobody... Wait, who's talking about Russia? I don't know. I'm going to put my phone on the charger. I want to make sure that it's 100% when I leave for work. So I'm not afraid... And I'm not afraid to use them. Uh-oh. I'd be very, very scared with Sony in charge of the nukes, I've got to say. Let's go to economic colonial. Still do not have the range for that. We need to increase our colonial range as soon as humanly possible. But the next increase here is at level 7. And... next increase here is at level 7. And we've got a 20% penalty. And the next increase here is in 2 ideas. So we need to kind of say... You know what we should do? Focus Diplo power, but we can't yet. We're focused on admin right now. In 2 years, we can change the focus to Diplo power. By the way, if you're new to the stream, I just wanted to say this. If you're new to the stream and you're enjoying, then please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Join in on the memes. Join in on the saltiness and the spiciness of the memes. Because it's great. Such as says, what soul? Yeah, and there's also a Discord server, which said Titanium Skywalker just linked. Because soul is not spelled S-O-U-L. The city is not spelled S-O-U-L. Okay. Let's see. We've got good cultures, right? Got good cultures going on right now. The Creek culture. Can we find our culture group? Because I don't see it anywhere. Alex, you ruined it. I'm sorry. I over explain everything. The curse of being a streamer sometimes. Because I've got to always have stuff to talk about, right? When you always have stuff to talk about, you tend to over-explain things. Okay. We could make a generous donation to increase their loyalty, but I don't think we need to. We could ask for money from them. Oh, why don't we do that? Because we can grant monopoly charters. Nothing but nukes. We could also ask for diplomatic support. Also, we need that. So we're going to do that. We're also going to gain the money. So they're a little bit disloyal right now, but that's fine. And we can also choose a naval doctrine, which I will definitely not do. Let's increase development, shall we? This is at 9%. We need to be increasing this more. Let's increase military. Oh, crap. I was going to get the next military tech, wasn't I? Was I? Oh, yeah, I was. Whoops. Okay, let's go here, and let's give more territory to the clergy here. Boom. There you go. So the clergy controls all of this northern area. What is this area called? I'm curious. Oh, crap. No. Get out of here. Yakudan. You ruined it. I know. I ruin a lot of these things. I can't believe you've done this. I like these memes. They're very good memes. Hold on. This area is just called Far? This area is called Far, and it's by itself. That's hilarious. So anything that I do to this state will only affect this province. That's awesome. What about this one? Same thing here with Sanasana. Area of Sanasana. There you go. You got the area of Why Not, which has 2 provinces. It's very small states. Kind of crazy. And then you've also got, what is this called? Utinos. That's the name of the continent, isn't it? Oh, sweet. We got to bring in those marriageable women. And Trisandri. Alright, so there you go. This is actually going to almost finish the colony. Boom. There you go. Utinos, and it's this central province that's the least development. And the entire continent is named after it. Like, what the frick, man? Alright, let's do this, and then we can make the clergy lose loyalty. We can always pay off the clergy. We cannot pay off the merchant guilds because they're already rich. Okay. Yeah, but just 22 ducats? Yeah, let's just do that. And then their loyalty is back up to normal. Very cool. Bring in those marriageable women. Okay. The rumor spreading that Matan is preparing to attack Konkocha in a war of aggression. Why am I not surprised, guys? Why am I not surprised? I mean, guys, this is kind of crazy. They're super aggressive, all right? And I don't want to stand for it. Is this a problem that can be solved with nooses? So, what? I'm not sure I understand this. Oh no. Okay, we can increase this, the base tax there. Do you guys remember, does anyone remember when instead of development before the DLC Common Sense, gosh, was that like 2 years ago? Before the DLC Common Sense, when everything was just base tax, there was no such thing as base production and base manpower. There was like an amount of manpower in a province, and then just base tax was over here. And a really good province was like 12 base tax, right? Like that was an insanely good base tax, insanely good province. Remember, the 5th of November. Please do remember the 5th of November. Remember, the 28th of February. I don't know why, but that's a joke about... Wait, what? Oh, basketballism. A basketballism referred to as nothing but net. Yes, I know that. I'm aware that it's a play on the words nothing but net, and then you change it to nukes, and then yeah. Okay, so we're cocoa. That's a pretty good trade good, right? Current price is 4. I think it goes up to 5 with hot chocolate, right? Pretty good. We're also gaining money even though we've got 2 colonies. That is a good position. Guys, look at this. Do you see this? I waited to become financially stable even though Stony didn't want me to. Stony suggested that I just take it right now, but I waited. And now I am financially stable and able to maintain 2 colonies at once. So I think the moral of the story here is sometimes it's better to go long-term, delayed gratification. Okay, they've declared war on them. And before he gets wrecked by his first war. Well, we are pretty isolated, so I think I'm not so sure that we'll get wrecked. I think we can pretty soon. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to colonize... Oh, we're so close to Cape Verde. You know what I'm going to do is when we get an increase in colonial range, I'm going to have 1 colony over here, or perhaps over here, so I can get a foothold in this trade node. And then a foothold in Cape Verde, and then in Africa. And then I'm actually going to be in Africa. If you're actually in Africa, then you probably need that coexistence policy, because these guys attack a lot. 9% chance per month. Cape Verde. Okay, well, there you go. Cape Verde. Gonna go there. Okay. So what's going on right now? Let's see how close we are. We've got to have a high income. We're increasing our income, right? It's 8.4. Once we get that, we'll gain construction cost and construction time. Okay. Jin says, go to Cape Verde to cut off the Europeans. Good idea. That is definitely a good idea. Of course, Portugal still has the Azores, and Castile still has the... Verde, like air. Okay, there you go. Castile also has the Canary Islands, but you're right. Jin, 안녕. 안녕하세요. Oh, this is 11 development. I kind of want this province, but I'm a little bit afraid to take this with Maten. Maten is also here, and he's got Miltech 6. But Mali will be a problem as they're always aggressive in my games. They might be a problem as well. But they are lower tech. We started out as high American. So, what did she say? She just said hello. I'm so glad that you could join us for the stream, Jen, but it is 12 minutes before the end of the stream. Okay. But yeah, definitely what I want to do is I want to gain a foothold in this continent, and then also gain a foothold in Cape Verde and then move on to Africa. I think that's going to be a good option. Okay, I'm also close to being able to explore. Okay, exploration is always a good idea. Right? We have to, but we're going to have to increase our colonial range, right? I mean, there's only so far we can go at 160, what's it called? 160 range. Like, even if you increase it by 50%, that's only 240. Whereas you gain a whole 115 if you could just make it to Diplotech 7. So getting the Renaissance is going to be quite important. Okay, we got to make sure that we continuously develop our capital. It's only at 31 right now, but as we continue to develop it, then it's going to get more and more progress on the Renaissance. We also need to give some land to probably the nobility. Yeah, let's give some land over here to the nobility. I guess all this land south of the capital could be reserved for the nobility, and then the land north of the capital could be reserved for the clergy. And then this island, I don't know what to put there. Maybe eventually to South Africa for the gold provinces after Cape Verde. That could be a good idea. To Southern Africa. We could go around the west over here. I have joined your Discord. Welcome. Yes, Derpface joined. Okay. Welcome to the Discord. Okay. And by the way, and if anybody else is wondering how to join the Discord, the link is in the description. I believe Titanium Skywalker has posted the link a few times in the stream. Don't make me explain the name. There's the link. Thank you, Titanium Skywalker. I won't make you explain the name, but I will change your nickname so that I can I can correctly refer to you as Stony Mick, Internet Douche. We know it is what you see when you look in the mirror. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, there is a second idea group to be had if I just waited on the admin stuff, but I really want to increase development. I think that's really, really useful. Goodness gracious, man. Alright, we're doing fine over here. We're doing okay on income. I think what we're going to do is build a couple of ships. Perhaps should we? Should we build some ships? Because we have, I mean, we have free force limit. You had to expect that. What did I have to expect? If you're going to do this, then I'm just going to remove the message. If that was an actual, if that was a joke, it wasn't very funny. Also, apparently one of my generals died. I didn't even notice that, but he has 2 siege. The new one has 2 siege. I mean, I don't really know why we would get more ships. I suppose we could get just some more transports. Right? We could... I can't build 2 mothballed Navy units. Well, I could if I just increased the maintenance, basically, but do I really want to get more transports right now? Okay, we can explore. Alright, this is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trade fleet. Alright, let's split it up. And then these guys are no longer on a mission. Let's put... We need to recruit an explorer. My goodness. Once we recruit an explorer, then we can explore around here. I don't know if there are any land masses around here. I'm hoping there are. Because if there are, then we could possibly island hop over to here, and then over to here eventually, because we have very, very limited colonial range. But if there are not, then at least we can find out, right? Also, let's switch focus to Diplo. We don't really need focus on admin anymore. We just got so much admin power. And I really want to get Tech 6 before I start increasing development. I mean, we're getting a 25%. It's actually a 20% penalty because we are getting a little bit of a neighbor bonus, right? So it's a 20% penalty. But I really think it would be useful to do that before we do that. But we do that before we do that. Excellent. Should we increase stability? Yeah, because gold at this point, we're okay on ducats. Okay? We're doing all right as far as ducats go. For lunch, by the way, I just have to say this. I'm so excited. All right. Get the institution since you already messed it up once. No, I think I'm going to go for this tech. I am going to advance one more time in tech. For lunch, I'm having chije kimchi bokkeumbap. I am so excited to eat that. I love cheese kimchi fried rice. It is so good. It's one of my favorite things. Jealous. Yes, it is so good. And I have it with extra cheese, right? I'm sure you thought that earlier too. What about my kimchi cheese fried rice? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, you gain sailors when you export base production? I did not know that. We get some money. Again, we don't really need money too much, so I think it's okay to increase their... I'll have 2 number 9s. What? I gotta be cautious whenever I laugh at something Stony Mix says, because I feel like there's like a hidden, like, edgy meme behind it. A number 9, large with extra dip. I feel like this is a sexual joke. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Somebody else is gonna have to figure that out for me. So we can choose Enable Doctrine as well, but like I said, I don't really want to, oh, it's GTA. Okay, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. I don't really want to spend this money right now because we just need to save some up, right? We need to save up some money. It's a meme, you dingus. San Andreas. Okay, well, guys, I did not play Grand Theft Auto. Okay, I played a tiny bit of Vice City when I was very young, and my dad was like, Alex, don't play the game. And I was like, okay. I played a little bit of Vice City, and that was it. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes, save. Yes, save. Naughty boy, Alex. Why can't I... Oh, I have to be in port. Okay. You're making more GTA memes. Okay, Ooh, which one do I go for? What is this region called? This is the... Pugwash Sea. Alright, I want to explore the sea zones here. Save money instead of the naval doctrine. Alright, agreed. Thank you. Thank you for the advice. It's been a good stream. It's not over yet. We've got a couple of minutes left. But I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad that people are having fun. Right. Okay. Yeah, we definitely do need to save. We have consolidated our power on this island, right? So we don't have to worry about the Europeans coming and taking it away from us. But at this point, you know, we need to make sure we have enough money to maintain some other stuff. Perhaps we increase our army, right? Perhaps we get a better army. And I think probably on the other islands and stuff, perhaps I could just kill the natives and then I won't get the goods produced modifier, but at least I don't have to worry about keeping my army overseas all the time. I could just like keep them at home, possibly drill them, right? One less, oh yeah, that's getting removed. Okay. 100 free population. Okay. Pugwash Sea has been explored to the best of my ability. Alright. Thank you for timing him out. Okay, could do the no mooring trench, I suppose. Where is he going up there? Is that where it is? Yeah, that's up here. Okay, it's just this one sea zone that I couldn't see. It's a sea that I couldn't see. 15% local autonomy. I think that's fine. I think I can get the local autonomy. I don't want to waste admin power. Okay. There you go. I think we're doing alright. We're doing fine. We got some good stuff going on, right? We're not going to be able to take this for a little while. We still have to wait till February in 2 years. Innovativeness is decreasing. That kind of doesn't really surprise me. Yeah, 2 years. Even with that as our focus. You know what we could do is we could just lose a little bit of money and then increase our colonial range by just 20%, right? Can we do that? Are we... Oh, we're able to colonize this coastline. We're actually able to do that if we had the advisor there. So this is actually quite beneficial. If we do this, we still can't colonize Cape Verde because our colonial range is 192 and it's 200 away. Dang it, man. But as soon as we get that idea, then we will be able to, right? This is actually close enough that I can actually begin to colonize this area. So that's good. I mean, 100 population in Olinaru. Okay, so that's at 917. This colony is almost finished, guys. I want to finish one of these colonies and then start on the next colony before I go and finish up the stream. So, guys, what do you want to see tomorrow? Okay, because tomorrow is Friday. It's gonna be the last stream of the week. I'll give you 3 choices. All right, we can continue with this game in EU4. We can play some more of our Hearts of Iron 4 game, or we can go back to Guild Wars 2 for the last day of the week. It's going to be your choice. Just let me know in the chat, what do you want to see? Do you want to see more EU4, more Hearts of Iron 4, or more Guild Wars 2? Play your favorite. I don't know what my favorite is right now. I think probably I was having the most fun with Hearts of Iron 4. However, EU4 is something I always got to come back to, right? EU4, I have over 3,000 hours in EU4. So, Hearts of Iron 4 is my preference, but whatever you like, says Jin. Well, if Hearts of Iron 4 is your preference, I'm curious to know what Titanium Skywalker thinks. What is your preference, Titanium Skywalker? Here we go, we finished this. Nantucket stream would be interesting. I would love to stream Nantucket, guys, but unfortunately, I don't want to kind of like ruin the single player campaign that I got going on, and so I'm going to have to save that for videos. I really hate to say that, but because I love playing Nantucket, I would love to stream it. Hearts of Iron 4 is nice. Okay, well then I guess it's settled. I guess we're going to play some Hearts of Iron 4 in the next stream. Sounds good. And by the way, Jin, I have never met a Korean person that is into Paradox Grand Strategy games. I mean, you're the first. So, I'm so glad that we met. Oh, here we go. We can explore this as well. Did we actually send the other colonist? No, we did not. Okay, let's send him to this 5 development province. Alright, so there you go. So I'm going to finish up the stream right there, guys. We got this thing. I'm an amateur history geek, so I love them. Yes, it is very, very fun when you're learning just a tiny bit about history, right? A lot of what you learn... Why do I have to compress it? A lot of what you learn about history from Paradox games is in the events, because a lot of times history diverges a lot from its actual things. You can learn some from the bookmarks, just looking at the bookmarks, you know, that's something like that, but especially in like Crusader Kings 2, right? But anyway, yes, tomorrow the stream is going to be at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Korea time. Stony Mix says Hearts of Iron 4. Then I guess it's settled. We're doing Hearts of Iron 4 tomorrow. That's my vote. There you go. So there you go. That was the stream. It's very fun, guys. I'm very glad that we had fun, and kind of a shame that Dizzy couldn't stay with us for the whole time. But you know, perhaps it'll be better in our series when we actually are playing the game co-op. What's that in UK time? I believe, trying to make it earlier tomorrow. Thanks for hosting the stream. No problem. Absolutely. Thanks for making it. And Titanium Skywalker, I believe UK time, that is 1 a.m. So there you go. Thanks for being a good sport about my humor. Mostly. No problem. I mean, as long as it doesn't just kind of like incessantly happen, then it's okay. But yeah, so there you go. So we will be back in about 22 hours. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And I will see you guys next time.